So as an author, I get to speak to people, and I just think this is the coolest thing. And I promise you, I did not start out this way. I told you how I started speaking, where my mentor kind of tricked me, took me to lunch, and then said I was the speaker. But I learned to be passionate about speaking, because the first time someone came up to me, it was this Japanese man. He waited till I was completely done. There was 125 people there. He waited until I was completely done, and he wouldn't look at me. I didn't know that Japanese men can't look women in the eye unless they're married to them, right? So I'm trying to okay, I'm up here. And he was standing there waiting, and he looks down, and he said, that was better than going to church. One of the highest compliments I think I've ever had. When you're speaking and you're able to inspire others to find their role in life, to live their life passionately, to go out into the world and make it a better place. Because isn't that our role? Isn't it really the work you do with the kids? I mean, you're right on target. When you wake up every day and you jump out of bed and you can't wait to get started, you know you're living your life on purpose. When you look at Monday and you think, oh, there's that alarm, I'm going to snooze 5 more minutes, you know you're not doing the right thing. And you really have the freedom of choice, don't you? You can do anything you want. So why keep doing something that doesn't serve you? And what I created is a program for authors where it's 52 lessons on how to set up your own website and get ranked in the top 1/10 of 1% of all the 1,200,000,000 websites out there. How to have 18 pre-press lessons, how to be able to do all of the marketing, including 1,500 radio stations that are looking to interview authors. And I love to help you do that. So if you're not doing something that you're passionate about, I want you to think about the books that are up front, Create Your Own Reality, The Ancient Wisdom, the Just Over Broke Syndrome, Mixing It Up, which is the Entrepreneur's New Testament, how you actually use the business community to get your business referred to you, minimum 50%. Because you know, when you ask people for help, you have a 50-50 chance of having them help you. If you don't ask, you have a 0% chance, right? So let people help, because think about the last time you helped someone. Doesn't that make you feel great? You know, isn't it wonderful to be able to have something where you can help somebody and you can get them what they need? And when you have a book, the book is really only 5% of the income. It's the doors that open because you have a book, like speaking on cruises. I'm not paying to go on a cruise. I pay port fees. It's so much fun. And I get to go to all these different ports all over the world, and I just got asked to do a 90-day cruise next January, February, and March. Isn't that cool? All right, I'm going to Australia to speak for a month. I'm going to Toronto, I'm going to London, I'm going to Dublin, I'm going to Oslo. Because I have books. The doors that open, you can't even imagine. And living a life where you're so excited that you can't wait for every day to get started. And you can't imagine having to quit. It's midnight, 1 o'clock, and finally I'm thinking, I have to get some sleep. I'm not ready yet, but I better go get some sleep. Because I'm so engaged in what I'm doing. That's what I want for each one of you. It takes the first step. That's it. So I want to thank all of you for taking the time out of your life and being here with me today.